I feel like there's something funny about Costco. You should do some promo ideas for Costco. Do you think that P-Diddy got all of those dildos in just one trip to Costco?
Dang,
Absolutely.
that would be the place to do it.
Yeah.
That would
If you're going to buy 300, they probably have it back.
They should certainly get in that business if they're not already.
They had to buy 50, get 50 free. So
that's a good pitch.
They send him back out in the store.
Yeah.
What's up? Welcome back to Dark Mode, the business comedy podcast where I bring together entrepreneurs and comedians. Got a good lineup here today. Starting at the other end, Mike Nelson, co-founder of 415 Digital Media Agency, paid media agency mostly.
Yep.
What kind of brands, what kind of companies you work with? Just real,
big ones, small ones, everything in between.
All the ones.
But basically, if you need some ads and revenue, that's us.
Yeah.
Local businesses, all sorts of stuff, really.
You want your ads if you want your money to make you money.
Yeah. For sure.
What they
That's the idea.
Yeah. Good. And then Aaron, man, I'm blanking on your last name.
Monte.
Aaron Montez.
Yeah.
Your Amazon Prime show called My Sex Life. That's where everybody knows you from.
Yes,
of course.
famously from My Sex Life.
I watch it once a week at least.
Yeah, I mean, I watch it I watch it 2-3 times a day.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Rookie numbers over here.
There's Amazon show My Sex Life. Very funny comedian. Been doing it for a minute now, 9 years. And then Kyle Rehl.
Kyle Rehl.
Yeah. Trolling directors mostly is what you're famous for, right?
Yes, Zack Snyder.
Yeah, trolling Zack Snyder during
specifically.
Yes. Yeah, it's just him. You go to every show he's at.
Yeah. I follow him around,
and you always go up on stage.
I just weasel I talk to the producer. I bribe him a little bit.
You were on Peacock. I'm unsure if that's the bird or the platform, but
both.
Yeah,
both.
Cool.
You can catch me on a Peacock. I like to ride those too. So.
Cool. All right. So the premise of the show today is that listeners have sent me brands that they want us to come up with ad pitches for. I've told them it's supposed to be funny. They're supposed to be jokes. They may not be appropriate ad pitches. CEO might not accept them. Most of these are like it's their brand or it's a competitor. You know, so they're like looking for ideas for themselves. Yeah. But sometimes they'll give me just requests of like, hey, what about this? What do you think about that?
Okay. Love that.
Cool. All right.
We're about to make some brands some serious money.
Yeah. That's it.
Free of charge, too.
I know.
Wow.
Right?
Free advice is the best.
Yeah.
I'm going to send an invoice.
You can.
They end up using it.
Yeah.
I heard John was $500 an hour.
Yeah. 500. Yeah.
So free today though.
An hour. Wow.
That's what you said.
I'm getting a deal. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So the idea here is that I actually kind of advocate that brands should use more like creatives to come up. Like a lot of e-commerce brands especially do this thing where they just like slam out a bunch of like a high volume of creatives, but they're not good at like making big swings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Definitely.
That's the move.
Right. You could have just said not good.
The tea is hot. Some hot
high volume of like mid creatives, and then they like change the color of the text and they're like, here's a new one. It's not new.
You're like, you basically didn't even tweak the last.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm a big proponent of like brands doing stuff like what Liquid Death does, where they hire a comedian full time or hire a comedian to help them write some ads and stuff. And that's the whole point of the show is like, you can come up with good ideas, but the main point is always to be funny. And I tell them that ahead of time. So
nice.
Cool. All right. First one is one that's not his brand. I know this person who sent me this one. It's not his brand, but he said, I feel like some of the messages are funny too. He's like, I feel like there's something funny about Costco. You should do some promo ideas for Costco.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something funny about Costco.
69-cent hot dogs, I think.
Yeah, there you go. 69 cents hot dogs.
They have the longest.
Cut it down from the 150 because there's no way they're making money on the hot dogs as is. The hot dogs are a trap.
I think that's a loss leader.
Yeah. It's to get the membership.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. You go there for the hot dogs.
We just got a Costco membership. I just go for the chicken bakes.
The chicken bakes, don't sleep on the chicken bake.
Wait, you don't even need a membership to get a chicken bake.
I know, but it's just a good reason.
That. It's tough.
Oh, really? What? They're changing it?
They're changing it. You have to have a membership.
You got to pay. It's rolling out nationwide. So
what?
Wait a minute.
Well, good thing we just got a membership.
Who gave them that idea?
Yeah, bro. You're gonna miss out on chicken bake.
Tough times out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Costco's got to squeeze every cent.
All right. Maybe the 69-cent won't work then.
Well, honestly, I like the 60. I like where your head's at. 69-cent hot dogs.
And then a special they could do 420 $4 chicken bakes.
Yeah,
like
okay.
baked chicken.
Yeah.
For $4.20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't. That might be more.
How much are
expensive than
those
it
chicken
currently
bakes?
is. I don't know.
Maybe it's two.
I was going to say, I feel like
Maybe
chicken
it's
bakes-
it's a reverse sale. You pitch it as a reverse sale. You do it on 420. The
you
stoners
charge them more that
The
day.
stoners think it's a deal. They don't know.
Yeah.
Then they have to buy a membership.
They're like, but in
Right.
support,
to
you're
get
like,
it.
you could pretend it's some kind of foundation. You're like, in support of the 420. And they're like, yeah, no, I want to
Yeah.
support
Okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Love that.
Or it could be 2 for 420, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, nobody
Yeah.
wants
Yeah.
to do 420 by themselves. So you got to get 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a date idea.
True.
Yeah, it's a date. It's a
It's
date.
couples.
Yeah, what a date. 420, 2 chicken bakes at Costco.
Love that.
Wow.
Super niche demo there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I thought of just now, and this is because my internet brain was the Costco guys on TikTok.
Yeah.
You seen those
Oh,
guys?
the boomer.
Or the
dude.
families.
The most awkward family I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh
if
my God,
Costco
yeah.
were to put them on the payroll, though, that's just
Ooh.
bread. This
Are
is
they
free
not
bread.
on the?
I don't think so.
They're not
I mean-
sponsored.
I
They
mean,
just do it.
you would think they are.
Can we get into a conspiracy theory
That
then?
they might
Because
be
it
into
seems
it?
like they must be getting paid.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a psyop
Dude,
Yeah.
situation.
That would
be
Like,
crazy.
oh,
You
people
think
just
this-
love Costco this much. We're not paying them.
Yeah, they do like songs about the cookies and stuff like
the
that.
double chocolate cookie. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a whole
Apparently, it's not
culture.
even what it's called. That's just what they call it. They call it that.
Oh,
That's what I
They're
heard.
just making
I
up.
hear that's not the actual name,
Wow.
or he's listed, or it's out of order or something like that. But he's just like, I've decided to call it that.
That's interesting.
Or actually, that whole idea of just calling Costco stuff the wrong thing.
Oh,
maybe there's
yeah.
something there. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a premise, not really a joke, but yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, like
It's a
just
start.
call the chicken bake like, I don't know.
Just gaslight Costco.
Yeah. Or call it whatever Sam's Club calls it.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I like that. Yeah, the Costco family. Like, how did they get so big? Like, just by doing songs?
I
and-
think everyone just found out that they were very creepy. Because their videos are creepy.
What's creepy about them?
They're just unsettling. Like they're happy.
Uh-huh.
They're smiling. They're dancing. They're rapping. They get in the booth and they rap. They got the
Ooh.
Rizzler with them.
Oh, man.
Rizzler.
the
Costco family featuring the Rizzler?
But there's something unsettling about them.
Yeah.
But they're so happy that I think it's like a combination of the two. They're like, wow, we like seeing them enjoy this Costco, but also kind of scaring us.
Is
a
it
little bit.
is it like are these kids actually this happy, or is this like
It feels
like
Yeah.
there's like some fear in their happy?
It feels like a Jackson 5 situation where like the dad is like kind of behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
I
Like
agree.
I saw a video of them where they did like multiple takes, and in between each take, he would like cut them off and be like, no, say it like this. Like he took it really serious.
I saw that shit.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
yeah.
There's a
I saw
video
it.
of it
Yeah, I
out
saw
there. Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
So it
look.
really, so that's
And-
probably what's unsettling.
And
is
to
that
be
you're like,
fair,
Yeah, I don't
and to
think
be
they-
fair, he
yeah.
made some good points in that video.
yeah, his directions were
His
accurate.
direction.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
I mean,
make
no
them
one's
do that again.
questioning
Make
that
that
part. Yeah.
do it again.
He knows what he's doing.
Man's
Make
an
him get it right.
excellent director.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's an auteur.
Yeah.
Yes. He's someone should give him a franchise.
That was
Yeah.
a deep word.
Yeah. Thank you. I know a couple.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Costco. I think, dude, there's something about like buying way too much of stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's
Yeah.
a premise there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
facts,
you ever
man.
go to Costco and you buy like 2 pounds of mayonnaise and you're like, why though?
I just want one.
Right.
I just
Yeah,
want
like-
one jar of
Am I ever
mayonnaise.
gonna-
I don't want all of that mayonnaise.
and you're
This
like, I
is
could go to the
fire.
grocery store and get it, but I'm here now.
I have the
Might
membership.
as well buy 2 pounds.
I gotta go in there.
Yeah.
I went there and bought the muffins. The muffins are enormous, by the way. Enormous
Yeah.
muffins, of course.
Yeah, and
This
it's
is
a
the one
huge
pack.
box.
Huge
of
box.
Yeah.
I get this box and they're like, "Oh, you get another one for free." And I'm like, "Bro, I cannot eat all of these muffins. This is too much."
You're like
I-
already like, I don't know if I need this many muffins.
I'm already at my limit of muffins right now, and you go get another one. And they wait. Like my girlfriend waited. They're like, "Yo, we wait for you. Go get it."
They at the
She goes,
checkout.
yeah, we're at the checkout. I'm waiting there for 10 minutes now because honestly, I get uncomfortable. I get scared in the Costco because it's too big.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could get lost in
sometimes.
there.
Sometimes I get scared.
Or like if you got ADD, you
Sometimes
could
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know where to get
You have
stuff.
like the opposite of claustrophobia, where you're like getting a
Like,
huge
I would need a
space.
smaller
You're like,
space.
whoa,
Too many
whoa,
options.
whoa.
There's a TV section in there. Like, why is there TVs in
The
this
ceiling
grocery
is
store?
way too high.
Well, yeah, I think there's something there. There's just like such a variety, right? You can get A5, you can get condoms, you can get a TV.
That's true.
Yeah.
If
True.
you
I mean,
need,
like,
True.
what else do you
if you need
in life?
500 condoms,
Just
we've
those
got
two
you.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, A5 condoms. I mean,
Yeah.
that sounds like a great night.
Baby,
Yeah, there you go.
baby oil, apparently.
Yeah.
Lots of baby oil,
Yeah.
apparently.
Lots of baby oil.
Five, 5 gallons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 gallons of baby oil. I think actually,
what is baby oil used for? I don't even know. Is that
I don't know
like,
what the original purpose is for.
Yeah,
What is it
I
used
think
for
it's
now?
mainly used.
What's
for,
the unoriginal?
I mean,
Like it's original
it's used for
intent.
B Diddy's parties now. But
it seems to be used in freak offs.
Maybe-
freak offs, yeah.
Do you think that P Diddy got all of those dildos in just one trip to Costco?
Dang,
Absolutely.
that would be the place
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
That would.
If you're gonna buy 300, they probably have it back.
They should certainly
Yeah.
get in that business
Yeah.
if they're not already.
They had to buy 50 get 50 free. So
That's a good pitch.
They send him back
So
out in the
waiting
store.
for that.
Yeah.
Honestly, all right. Here's what they should do, and they're not brave enough to do this, but they should get
That's what the show
the
is.
Costco family in the commercials, and then Diddy's gonna go to jail for sure.
Yeah.
And when he goes to jail, they can at least get him to do some voiceovers for the commercials. or
Right.
some
He's
shit.
gonna need some money.
So you get a combo of Diddy talking about, this is where I get my baby oil, daddy. You know what I mean? You know, that's how he talks. That's how Diddy talks.
That's how Diddy talks.
Diddy,
Yeah.
not me.
I'm glad you. I'm
yeah,
glad
I like
you
his
did
wife.
that.
This is where he goes,
I'm glad you did that impression because I was gonna, but you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is where I get my baby oil. And like double chocolate cookie.
Oh, little
Get a little
collab.
combo going.
Yeah. With the Rizzler.
With the Riz.
I mean, how many spot? You know
I
what's
mean-
sad is like you guys work so hard on your craft. How many Spotify streams would that song get?
Dude.
Like so many more than you'll ever get.
Dude.
on
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm trying to do quality content here. Like, no, just give us Diddy and the Costco family.
Just say the buzzwords.
Throw the Rizzler in there, and that YouTube video's going off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Wow.
can't compete with that.
Yeah.
Those numbers.
So true. So true.
I think there could be something like you said, like you could get A5 in condoms, you could get baby. Like, I think there could be something to like going and getting like who can like throw off the checker. You know what I mean? Like the person checking
Yeah.
you out, like
Yeah.
like to where they're like, "Fuck," you know, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like you've got like you did like the buy one get one free on condoms like a bunch of times, and then you got
Yeah.
whatever their smallest thing of butter is, and they're like, "What is this? What are
Right,
you doing?
right. What are you gonna-
What are you getting up to?
What are you gonna
Yeah.
use that butter for?
Yeah, what's the-
You're like, well, you guys were out of baby oil, so
Yeah.
had to use something.
Like, do you need more butter? Like, no,
yeah.
no, this is more than enough. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
This
a
is
little
too
bit.
much.
Yeah. A little. That ratio is a little off.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think there's something there too.
Yeah.
These are all ideas they could use, but won't.
Yeah, they won't.
Well, we
They're
don't
not.
know. We don't
Hey,
know.
yeah, Costco.
I don't know.
Yeah, you could send them an invoice.
Diddy is going to need some
I'm
money
just,
soon.
I'm just sending him an invoice right
Just
now.
send it to Costco.
I'll just hand it to the guy at the door.
Okay, I heard a story. I'm going to be shaky on the details of
Sure.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I heard a story that somebody had like embezzled like so much money from Apple by just sending them an invoice.
I heard that too.
Like he
Wow.
just sent them an invoice a bunch of times. I think it was an invoice from a vendor that they do use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he just like put that name on an invoice and sent it to him,
Yeah.
and like put his address or his wire information or whatever. And he embezzled so much money from him
That's
doing that.
amazing.
Dang.
That's you with Costco right now. You're like, I actually did work. That's not even.
Yeah.
It's not even crime. I gave you the ideas.
Yeah. It's recorded.
Yeah.
There's
not even
witnesses.
crime.
Yeah. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. I like the Costco ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are good.
That's good.
I mean,
Those are
I'm,
good.
I'm
All right.
just surprised you guys know so much about Costco. Like,
I
Yeah.
know.
the main thing I know about Costco is I look on YouTube and there's a guy walking around Costco and he asks all the other guys there, "Hey, do you like being at Costco?" And that's just hilarious. I mean, the wives just have a great time and the guys are completely miserable.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you walk.
definitely check that
I
out.
mean, you
So
get
wait,
your
that's
steps in. You walk 5 miles.
Oh,
at
yeah.
It's like,
Costco
it's
now.
like an
Oh, yeah.
airplane hangar.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's
It
huge.
literally is an airplane.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
and
wait.
you park a mile away.
Yeah.
At least.
I think that's why you have to get the little treats, like with the hot
Yeah, they got-
dog.
Yeah.
Is that
like in
the
a marathon.
endearment that
Good
I
job,
missed?
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in a marathon where they got the like the station.
Yeah,
They're
the
like,
cups,
here's some snacks, keep you going. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, so there's a
Samples.
whole channel of him asking people this in Costco?
I don't know about a channel, but it's a bit, and it is
Okay.
absolutely hilarious.
And it's just
These
guys
guys
being
are
like-
just walking around with their heads down, and he's like, "Hey, how do you like being at Costco?" And they look up and they just start laughing, man. I mean, but
That's amazing.
maybe I should go with you guys. It'd be like a better experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just try to avoid it as much as possible. So I don't know what kind of ad we can make from that, but
Yeah.
I mean, you heard me suggest Diddy, so I'm clearly not too good on this.
Target did a collab with some comedy like creators, like the people who are getting booked at comedy clubs instead of real comedians.
Yeah.
Like the ones that do skits and stuff.
Yeah.
And they did, but one of them was like Charlie Barron's, who is actually a pretty decent comedian. So like they did a thing that was like the dads of Target, or like the dudes of Target.
Okay.
And they like set up like a big screen in one of the like cars and stuff, and it was like they would hang out in the parking lot and like watch football and tailgate for like just hours on a Saturday.
Oh,
you know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
Like and then they were like, when it was time to go, they're like, you guys coming back for the rollback next week? Yeah, like you guys are gonna be here, right? Yeah. Furniture's 50% off next week, guys. So you guys are all gonna be here. Yeah. That's like they could do something like that.
Yeah, true.
Could do that.
Yeah.
That was like a
Smooth
real
transition
thing
here.
that was pretty viral. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Smooth transition. Are you guys married at all? Any of you?
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. We got one.
Okay, so you go to like the engagement ring place, and there's always like a dude zone there, like watching TV and like
That's
giving you
smart.
water and stuff.
That's smart.
Wow.
That's what I think maybe Costco needs something. like
Costco
that.
just needs a
for
dude
some
zone.
guys. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, roll it out in like certain locations, like just
Yeah.
the like a man cave area.
And you can just
Yeah.
give your wife your credit card, and they'll just like say, yeah, that's him right there. See him on camera. He's just chilling. So
Yeah.
your wife can still
Yeah,
swipe. You don't even
that's
have to
it.
get up.
There's
for
the
that
ID.
one.
Right
Here's
in
his,
on
he
him.
gave me his
Yeah.
ID. He's right there.
Yeah, it's more like a daycare situation.
Yeah.
Ooh, a man care. Yeah. I mean,
man
it's
care.
fun.
Yeah.
I think you should
love
shoot your
this.
podcast from there next time. Actually, it would be great.
A good official Costco collab.
I love that idea.
That was great, dude.
Yeah,
That was great. All right, I love that. All right, cool. Let's move on. All right, so this is a brand that I actually work with. They're a consulting client of mine. They wanted to be on the pod. They're doing a collab with the UFC, so they're sponsoring the UFC. They're gonna
Okay.
like be in the event at the events and stuff like that. So they're looking for funny ideas for billboards inside the venues.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right? They sell like tactical backpacks,
Huh.
but they're like colorful,
Okay.
which is a weird thing to do with tactical stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
just
Usually
about to
it's
say.
camo.
Mainstream.
Right. I was gonna
Usually
say,
it's camo, a lot of camo, a
red
lot of black.
backpack running around in
Yeah,
combat.
see, there you go. Like, you know,
Wow. Those
Oh,
are
like
wow.
those are
it's
nice.
tactical bag.
Those are nice.
Yeah, and they've got like lime green. They've got different collections that aren't colorful.
We got a
but-
girl boss color. We love that.
Yeah, right. So there's your lady tactical. Yeah, this is the Sherbert collection.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So they're all like
Okay.
Sherberty type of colors.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know that this is the collection to feature in the UFC
Mhm,
collab.
mhm.
Personally, I don't think this is the right.
Oh,
one,
you
know.
think it might be not?
I don't know.
a
Like
little too girly, perhaps, for the demo of
I don't-
UFC.
I get, maybe I'm stereotyping.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
We're
just-
trying to break through.
Maybe that's wrong of me. But yeah, this doesn't seem like the products to feature in the UFC collab.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem like that.
Yeah,
We can come up with something though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Right.
I would just say I actually also have a client that does tactical gear, and they also start with Wolf Tactical.
Really?
Wolf Tactical.
So we got a little
Whoa.
competition here.
Yeah.
all
Wolfpack,
right.
Wolf Tactical crossover UFC collab.
Yo.
My first pitch.
The collection
Mainly
is
because we could make that happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So show me some of the ones that aren't the Sherbert collection, like some of the non-neon color ones. I've got nothing for this. I don't know if you guys have anything.
I have nothing either.
Yeah, this one's tough.
Like if you, I mean, it's kind of like the rave edition. I feel like,
So
Yeah,
they,
that
they
one
want
could
to
be-
advertise this in the event. That's the idea, right?
yeah. So they're looking for in like wall
Yeah.
posters. That
I mean,
Wall posters.
how many like teeth do these hold? Basically, that would be.
that's good. Yeah, I like that. Holds.
That's a
You
good
could like holds like 20 humans worth of teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Like,
that.
That's amazing.
How many
What about
humans worth
like
of teeth?
how
Some
many
giggling there.
8-year-olds with this backpack on and various gear would it take to take this UFC fighter out?
Mhm.
That
Right.
would be
Yeah, I got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decent.
Don't
Love that.
don't be
image.
average. Be a wolf.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the teeth. I'm gonna riff on the teeth idea. The teeth idea. Sorry. I'm gonna riff on the teeth idea. What if they do like an on-site, like an experiential thing,
Yeah.
where they do a guess how many teeth are in the bag, and then you win the
Oh,
whole
that's
thing.
good.
It's like
Dude.
just a bunch of teeth in there.
And it's
Yeah.
like from
They go
real
down to
UFC fighters.
they go down to
getting
Skid
their
Row.
teeth.
Yeah.
They say, hey, 5 cents per tooth, and they're like, everyone's like, oh, right, I got so many that are falling out, and then they just get a bunch of human teeth, or they could be fake human teeth. I guess.
I feel like it could be the teeth of the UFC fighters.
You
that
think-
got
There you
their-
go.
Yeah,
You think they're gonna
Exactly.
donate teeth for 5 cents a tooth? You only got 26.
On Skid Row?
You're gonna end up like $1.
Yeah, I think.
Or not even $1.
Aaron's
my
negotiating.
math is off.
It's been a lot of
My math is
inflation.
off.
All right,
since
$1 a
Confronts.
tooth.
representing. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say,
You're
Mike?
just
Sorry.
getting a
I said
cut.
there's been a lot of inflation since bum fights, you know, and I think they were getting at least $20-$30. So
Okay.
yeah, I
yeah,
think the
that's
going
true.
rate for a tooth is probably more.
That's
than
true.
a
The going
quarter.
rate for a tooth might be
Yeah.
a little higher than 5 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
My bad. I was just.
I
thinking the
do
pricing
have a
of it,
large
you know what I mean?
demographic.
Should I be investing in teeth? Is this what
Jeez,
like
yeah.
other people invest in
It's-
gold? I got like a bar of teeth.
It's
a
the new
little
Bitcoin.
late to that
Yeah.
party. Honestly.
Yeah. This is interesting.
Yeah, they got like some interesting collection. I mean, I don't. I
like
wonder if they're going to do a
A
UFC.
good tag would be like for if you want to cosplay January 6th. You know, that'd be a fun one. I'm sure a lot of the UFC
that would
fans
that would
be-
play well at UFC.
Yeah,
Sure,
UFC
yeah.
fans would like that.
I will say I don't have any like
Any
ad
plans to
ideas.
overthrow the Capitol?
God
This is the
bless it,
backpack
yeah.
for you.
I don't know. I don't have any ad ideas, but I do think if you let the fighters each have a backpack and they get random things in each backpack to fight each other.
Dude, that's great.
Ooh.
That's great. I
And then-
love
Pull it
that.
out and just throw in like rolls of tape or
It
something,
doesn't
or
even-
like
Dude, and one of them gets like a real weapon, the other one gets just nothing.
yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that.
and you don't know who has the real weapon. It's in one of the bags. You're just like, I hope I have
You
the
get
weapon.
a roll of toilet paper, you're like, damn it.
I love that. I feel like it'd be kind of stealing
Yeah.
the
Oh, we
thunder
got a
from the
Cookie Mon-
actual fight a little bit.
We got a Cookie Monster.
Yeah, let them wear that one.
Cookie
with the-
Monster. This is okay. This one, okay. This is like sending your kid to school, like for like school shooter situation, like,
yeah, exactly.
but making it cute.
Okay, that's-
making it cute and relatable.
That's the move with this product. for sure.
Yeah. Like
Hey.
he's got a first aid kit in there.
Yeah. He's got
He's
got a hidden compartment for whatever he needs.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He's got.
I like
all the
this.
stuff.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
like
seen
that
they
one.
actually have backpacks? It's so sad, but you can put in like protective stuff for bullets now, and they sell those. That
Really?
was-
Oh,
wow.
I mean,
Wow.
honestly,
Yeah, absolutely.
like
That is
Wow.
sad, but also
Terribly
if
sad.
I
Pretty
was a
smart.
Pretty
parent,
smart.
I would
Yeah.
probably do that at
Yeah.
this rate. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not even a bad idea. To be
True.
honest with you.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
real a problem.
I mean,
Yeah,
is,
for
is there
sure.
anything just with these beautiful colors, like just Conor McGregor just like decking out
Yeah, that'd
all
be
in
fun.
pink?
Yeah,
you know what I
that'd be
mean?
That'd be
fire.
funny.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think they
Or
should,
like they
like
could do
real
a
men
press
wore
conference stunt. I was looking at this the other day. So Maria Sharapova and Novak Djokovic used to do this in tennis, where like Novak would just show up in a wig and like her like clothes that she would wear, and he would just like be her. You know?
Oh,
what I mean?
that's so fun.
yeah. He's like really funny though.
That's
Novak.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
But like have like Conor McGregor and like I'm gonna blank on a woman fighter. I don't know, but like two of the biggest fighters
Yeah.
like
Well, there
show
was
up
that
as
one-
each other.
One time that got famous. What was her? Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I think that
Hardcore.
I think she's kind of out of it now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
in
she's
WWE.
a wrestler now.
WWE.
Yeah, she's a wrestler.
Yeah.
WWE or whatever.
But like have like two, I mean Conor McGregor, is he still in it? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Barely,
He's lost his
barely,
last few
barely,
fights. But,
Yeah.
but like have two like big fighters just show
Yeah.
up like and then you could use like this to help dress.
That's
they
fire.
do.
That
that.
one's
That
hard.
one's
They do.
sick.
That
I
one's
think
hard.
That's
Yeah.
that's hard
I
as
like that
fuck,
one a lot.
especially for UFC.
That is
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
like a blood.
That's the one.
That one's
That's the
scary,
one you
actually.
put the-
all the blood around makes me a little.
That's the one you put the
pillars.
teeth in for the teeth.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
That's the one you use for the whole UFC campaign. To be honest,
I think
I
that
bet it'll be a UFC collab. You know what I
okay.
mean?
I think they should pay to have the fighters wear the book bags during the fight.
Yeah,
I
that's
think that'd be pretty fun.
yeah, or a
that'd be
theme, or it
fire.
could be like two random people
Yeah.
during a
Yeah.
like
and,
a break.
and they
or
have to
whatever.
like they can use them like for holds and stuff. You can get choked out by the strap.
or there's
Incorporate it.
yeah, there's a YouTube channel that does this thing where it'll be like fighters versus like just a guy with a knife. It won't be a real knife, but like a
Yeah.
fake one.
Yeah.
And they have like a suit that tracks how many times he gets stabbed. So just give the fighter like a backpack, and it's like, all right,
Oh,
how many 20 seconds? How many times can you get?
Yeah.
They usually get stabbed like 50 times. by
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
fighters like 50 times by
course.
just a normal dude
I
with a
mean,
knife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
get
Like,
so many in, you get so
Basically,
many
the,
in.
the lesson is if you see a knife, run. Doesn't matter how good of a
I've
fighter
had that
you are.
happen to me before.
Yeah.
It's
What?
like, I'm out of here.
Oh, okay, you ran.
I confronted a guy who was like punching a lady in the face on the street,
Yeah.
and he stopped punching her. And then I was like giving him, I was like all this stuff, and then he pulled a knife out, and I was like,
Yeah.
"My bad. I'll see you
It
later."
doesn't matter how
Like,
tough you are.
Yeah, like there's nothing in that situation. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
about to die over this.
It's
I
just-
like broke it up. That's all I could
It's
do.
such a light
Yeah.
touch that it needs to like hurt you so bad.
Right, you go from feeling like a hero to like an absolute bitch in like half a
You're
second.
bleeding a lot.
I'm like yelling at this dude, acting all tough, and then he pulled out a knife, and I was like, "Sorry about that, sir."
Oh, that's a good one. Dude, Angelito, you are like a great online shopper, man.
Yeah.
He's like
He's
finding
quick with it.
He's
Finding
finding good
everything.
stuff here. Yeah.
Dude.
They got food
Got meal
storage in there.
prep.
Yep.
Dude,
Pretty
okay.
good for camping for sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I honestly do kind of like the teeth idea. Maybe it's not
The teeth
teeth.
is-
Maybe it's fake teeth. Whatever. I also like the idea of like fighting in the bags or having random items in the bags.
Yeah.
Maybe not for. It could be like retired fighter. It's like an all-star game type of thing where it's
Yeah, that would be-
retired people
Yes.
or whatever, and
Yes.
it's like they're just sparring,
Uh-huh.
and it's meant to be funny.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
need to.
Experiential things, I think, is the move.
Yeah.
Yes,
For sure.
totally.
Yeah.
For
we got to
sure.
check out Celebrity Deathmatch. You guys ever watch that?
Oh, yeah,
of
Nice.
course.
Sure.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's
what happened
Bring
to
it
that.
back.
Absolutely,
Endless
man.
ideas from that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
For sure.
Or just WWE in general, or like any kind
Yeah.
of like they've done so much stuff with
Mhm.
objects, like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, I think that's good. That was Wolfpack.
All right.
That's a good one.
Available at Costco.
You came up with
You're
some stuff.
getting deep into the page, man.
Yeah, no,
He's
he's
saying
great.
new
He was
shit every
last
2
time. He was
seconds.
like, we know all the products.
Good.
Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna hit you with something a little less exciting.
Okay.
That one was kind of hard at first,
That
though.
one was a little difficult.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we got into
So
it.
that's why it's fun. It's a challenge.
All right,
Alright.
so don't know the brand. He just sent me a message.
Okay.
Okay.
We sell high quality men's basics like jeans, pants, and sweaters, and etc.
Okay.
Ads that are funny for just men's basics.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Super hard, yeah.
I just think your average Caucasian male. It's pretty funny.
It's just like, here's a guy. We
Yeah.
sell we sell like what's what I'm looking at? Unspectacular clothes for
Yeah.
unspectacular.
Yeah, he didn't really give you any like value props.
yeah, like
Yeah,
kinda
Are you a
like,
super average guy who
He wasn't really selling the company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's like the whole thing. They're just
Yeah.
like, like here's some shirts and stuff.
Yeah, it's like every other shirt. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
like I mean,
that should be the commercial.
it's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
fine. I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you have another shirt, it's probably better.
Yeah, it's.
but
I mean,
this one's
or at least
cool,
the
too.
same. You won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't really.
It's just like
give
a
us
guy-
a lot to work with. There.
It's just like a. But I think that's the ad though. Like,
Yeah,
they're
that's
like
the
just
ad.
like a guy saying like,
just
Yeah.
being honest.
it's all right. Yeah,
It's cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
like tell us how much.
All right.
It could even
clothing.
be like the person prompting him behind the camera, like, tell us how much you love that T-shirt. Like, oh,
yeah.
that's what I'm here for. Like,
Yeah.
I was told I was going to a Costco lounge. Yeah.
Yeah, the
feel
Costco
lied
boys
to.
are going to be there. The Rizzlers there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really important in clothing to do a drop too, so they can drop their new off-white color.
Yeah, that's good. That's fun.
Pretty
Yeah, funny drop.
impressive.
Funny drops.
That's
is
funny.
great.
That's
Funny
Yeah.
drops.
great.
That is funny.
Great. We
Funny
love
drops is
that.
great. Like it's or like the sleeves on this one, they're 1/16 of a centimeter longer. So
Yeah.
new
Yeah.
drop. You know,
Yeah.
it's our long sleeve, short sleeve.
Yeah, you want to miss this one. Yeah, you don't want to miss this one.
A little
You don't
extra
miss it,
room
man.
for the dad belly, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that could be a nice add-on. $2
Little
extra.
pouch.
yeah. Or like a reverse of True Classic, where it's like, look, if you want to lean into your dad, if you're like True
Yeah.
Classic, you're trying to hide the dad board.
Yeah. All their shirts are like
Stop
super
it.
short.
Yeah,
Oh,
stop. Stop
yeah.
trying to
Just
hide the
hanging
dad
out.
Too
bod.
tight.
Lean
Yeah.
into the dad bod.
Yeah.
Funny product drops is actually probably a great idea.
Mhm.
Like for a basics brand that is all like all of our stuff is just like very
Do they do?
plain.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wonder if they do like prints, like different prints. I know there's
Mm,
like.
Yeah, when he says basics, I think he means
Just
like
Monte
plain
or
color.
For
It's
some
like
reason,
stuff like this.
Yeah.
when I think of basics,
Like
I
me.
think of like
Yeah.
I think of like a cartoon character when in this closet that has the same
Yeah, that's
outfit
good.
over
yeah,
and over.
Yeah,
Oh,
For some reason, that's what I
yeah.
There's
think
something
about.
there. Yeah,
That'd be fun, like a meme.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's something there
Yeah.
for sure.
something there.
Yeah, or like comparing husbands to cartoon characters. Like here's like Bugs or I don't know who's somebody who has like a uniform. Like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's got a whole classic.
right.
Here's
Yeah.
SpongeBob
Right.
compared to my husband. It's just like the same thing.
Same
Right?
thing, yeah.
He's got just
Hey,
a closet
broke,
for the same
don't
stuff.
fix it.
Hey, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're
Same thing every day. Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like you can lean into it. I mean, especially if you'you've got like a dry sense of humor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like a commercial, like these are socks, these are shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the commercial.
Yeah. Got all these like moisture wicking, like here's some socks.
Yeah.
They fit well.
They're very sock-like.
They go on your feet.
Yeah.
You could put them other places if you want.
Made in somewhere I don't really care
Yeah.
where they were made.
Made 'em-
You know?
They were made somewhere.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys got anything else for this one? It's really hard to come up with a lot of ideas
Yeah,
for a
it was
plain
hard.
basics
Yeah.
brand, you know?
Have you
Right.
ever seen kind of like in real life, like a comedic drop like that? Is that like a real strategy? I guess
I'm
maybe
trying to-
Elon Musk does that, right? With the flamethrower thing?
Yeah,
The not
Elon
the
Musk does that,
flamethrower?
or Liquid Death will do it. So they
Yeah.
did like I brought this up on just the last episode, but they did like a Tom Segura collab where he did like a recycling bin, and it's just Tom with his mouth open, like,
Mm.
and you like throw the stuff in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they did I think they did a Tony Hawk collab that was something funny. So they do stuff like that.
You know how like celebrities, sometimes they're really in shape, sometimes they're out of shape. I think like Chris Pratt for some reason.
Yeah.
Right.
But we should definitely have him be our celebrity endorser, but like
He's
the not
very, he's
fit
a very every
version
man
of
type
him,
of
yeah.
Yeah, when he's
like the not,
Sometimes.
like
gotta
the dad
catch
bod
him.
version.
catch him in
Yeah,
between
it's
markets.
like been a
Yeah,
year and a half since I've done a movie, Chris Pratt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah,
running,
yeah,
When it's
yeah,
been
I was
a year
running
and a
out of
half, I wear
funds, so
this
they
shit.
gave me 10 grand. Here I am.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah. Or like,
Good one.
I think someone like him, that's like a everyman type of guy between movies, or like a guy who gains a lot of weight, or just somebody with a dry sense of humor who could deliver this stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
Yeah.
the delivery I think would be key
Right.
if you're gonna like go dry with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, cool. Let's do another one. My company sells. This is kind of just again don't know the website, but just this premise is funny. My company sells e-bikes with no pedals. I assume this is real. I assume this isn't like a gag message. So
Okay.
my company sells e-bikes with no pedals. Any
Done your
ideas
research.
for that?
Dude.
What's that?
You've done your
E-bike
research,
with
clearly.
No pedals?
So it's like like one of those Japanese motorbike type of things, like where your like knees are tucked in.
I think
Where you put your feet at?
I think I've
Yeah,
seen
platforms?
this. I think I've seen. Yeah, I think I've seen
Little
this,
platform for
and
your
it is pretty much like a bike.
Oh, okay.
It just only runs electrically. You have platforms you put your feet on, and there are no pedals.
Okay.
I mean, I like South Park a lot, and you know, there's this, Cartman. He's like, I do what I want. I feel like you can just have a guy sitting there, not pedaling, just be like, I do what I want. Like I'm a badass.
yeah,
I just
No,
ride through the
no,
street.
yeah.
just like
it'd be
rolling,
funny
to-
just like rolling with one hand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
maybe
saying?
eating something. He's
Exactly.
like eating a bowl of soup or something like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
right on his bike.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to have them like pull up to like a group of like really serious bikers who are all like sweating their ass off, like
yeah,
pissing themselves, like
Yeah.
yeah,
pouring water on themselves, and he's like,
It would also be
"You
cool.
guys are still pedaling."
yeah.
Yeah.
Pedaling. Yeah,
Yeah, get like me. It's
yeah.
on,
Like
bro.
I don't even fucking have pedals.
need
I'm
like pedals,
committed.
bro.
I didn't know people were still pedaling. That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
He does
What is
need
this, the
to,
Flintstones?
Yeah.
Like,
in the middle, he has to like save a cat, or like, actually the guy with a knife that you kind of
oh,
ran away from. He just like
yeah.
handles that, and then he
Yeah.
just goes back
Yeah,
to
handle
his
the guy.
bike.
yeah. Like
I
he's just
know,
he's
you know
got
what
it.
I
He's
mean?
like got dad strength or got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like he's not lazy. He's resting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though: if your battery dies, you're
Yeah.
because you
Right.
can't
True.
pedal.
On a bike, you
Can't-
can still
True.
pedal at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bike is or even just a normal electric bike is more like a hybrid where you
Yeah.
have like you can pedal if your battery dies, but
Yeah.
you kind of have to. Maybe you have one of those blocks. Those.
Yeah, you
solar
got like a
panel.
charger. I don't know if there's something funny there. Like obviously probably wouldn't want to like feature.
You wouldn't
that,
want to highlight it.
but
I'm
like
just poking holes.
Yeah,
I'm doing the
poking holes
opposite
in
of
the
what they
hollow.
want. I'm like
Yeah.
giving the
for their
opposite
competitors.
pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we know. Okay.
Opposite. Well, there's always some kind of like there's a joke in the opposite somewhere, but I
Sure,
don't know where
for
it is
sure.
in that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that's super annoying. So I was into mountain biking for a while, like, and I still go sometimes.
I know what you're about to say, bro.
But e-bikers are so annoying when he's like 70 and you're like in pretty good shape,
Yeah.
and he's just like, hey, can I get a pass whenever is safe? You're like,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
You
didn't
start
earn it.
working so much harder. Yeah.
Dude, is there like
He's
road
just-
rage in the bike?
Yeah, on the
community?
trail. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think, yeah. Well, every other like person who still uses a pure pedal bike that I know
Yeah.
has that same experience where they're like, yeah, dude, that's the worst. And you're not that mad because you're like, yeah, they're old and that like makes
Yeah,
it so they.
Sure.
But in the moment, okay, so being fatigued, like cardiovascularly fatigued,
yeah.
makes you so mad about stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like I ran track in college. I was a distance runner, and we used to run at this pond, and there were geese there. And geese are so aggressive; they don't move
Right.
for you. Like they'll be in your way, and they just don't give a shit. Like they're like run around me.
Yeah.
And the geese would piss me off so much.
yeah.
Rest of the time, any other time I went to that park, hey, geese, ducks, cool.
right.
When I'm like tired, I'm like, these geese. If one of these geese gets in my way, I'm gonna hit it in the head so hard. There's gonna be a dead goose on this trail.
Yeah.
I never did that, but that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah.
Yeah, like you get
We've all been
fatigue.
there.
You get fatigue rage.
Yeah.
So I think that would only be relatable to like a very small portion, but like
Yeah.
it would be. I think there's something funny in like making all of the pedal bikers like try a lot harder when you're like just
Right.
this old fat dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're like
you're like, hey,
eating a sandwich.
you're like, I've given up on my body, but like I'm helping others. You know?
yeah, that's right. You're inspiring. You're
Doing a
like,
community service. Yeah.
So what is like the biker gear? Like this person should just be completely decked out.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he's got like
yeah,
$800
Yeah.
outfit. And I don't know if you're a biker, you said, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the Tour de France a while ago, but that one guy was like Supermaning on his bike.
Yep.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a viral
Let's
video.
get
That's
that
viral.
going.
Yeah.
Let's get that going here
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it, It's
I
just,
think the biggest appeal is you don't have to deal with your chain falling off anymore.
That's good. Yeah, that's
That
like
was a huge
that's like actually a
childhood
good
problem.
value prop that you just said.
You know what I mean? Just be like, oh,
Yeah, there's something funny there
pull up
too,
with a
but
dude
like,
fixing his chain.
Yeah.
You have chains
yeah,
still?
chains can't. Yeah,
Stupid.
yeah, and it would be funny to be
Idiot.
like act like everybody clearly knows about bikes with no pedals, right? Like,
Yeah, you idiot. We're supposed to not have pedals anymore.
go so over to the top
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it that everyone knows. Like, yeah, obviously nobody knows.
Like
about
a whole group of people form around and they start laughing at him.
it. Yeah, you still have
Yeah.
pedals on your bike.
He's
Yeah.
walking his bike home.
There would the acting and the delivery and the execution of that would matter a lot
Mhm.
because at its
Yeah.
core, it's not a fun like a super funny
Yeah.
thing, but the delivery could be funny.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Any other ideas for e-bikes with no pedals?
I did see a guy, it's not that funny, but it was a full on suit the other day in Long Beach on one of those motorized scooters. That was a trip.
I mean, I
we didn't
think
go that
that's just the
direction.
ad for the e-bike company.
Yeah.
right.
Put him on one of those.
And
I-
he was like an older guy too. He was
Dude,
like
you don't want to
60,
get to the office
65. That
sweaty.
was
You know what I'm
awesome.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Ride your bike, get the exercise. Not really. You're not getting
Yeah,
any
yeah.
exercise.
I think
Just
maybe
being outside.
Sweaty.
Just being
There's
outside.
actually something funny there. Like, I want to ride my
Yeah.
bike for the exercise, but I don't like being there sweaty. So I got this e-bike with no pedals.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, but what about the exercise? Like, it's like, yeah, no, now I ride my bike every day. Like,
yeah, yeah.
like he just doesn't even know.
I think maybe even like a billboard that's like, "Do you have a DUI?" Like, but you don't want to exercise,
Yeah, I like that one.
right? There's a
Because
thriving
like everything
DUI
else,
community, man.
yeah, that's actually the
They don't have a lot of
they
representation
need to.
in
Yeah.
media. Not saying that I have a DUI.
You never see people selling things to people with DUIs.
Why is
I wonder why
you never see what did you say?
you never see ads about selling things to people with DUIs. I don't
Right,
see
yeah.
why.
In LA too, I feel like a lot of
I
people.
feel like
Yeah.
that's
It's a driving
that's an
town.
untapped market. That
it's
I
a
feel
car
like
town. It's
Yeah,
not
well,
like New
people out
York.
there with DUIs
Well,
out there.
It's only
they need
lawyers
help.
that advertise to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
why aren't we
true.
advertising pedalless e-bikes?
Every
to
ad
them?
we see about
Yes.
people with DUIs is some negative shit. They're like, you're drunk driving. Wow,
Yeah.
why would you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that? And
It's all
like, bro,
PSAs. You're like,
customi-
look, buddy,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
get it.
Like,
All right?
come on, man.
I think
they
they
know
should-
they're not doing the right thing.
Sometimes you've had a few and the wife's driving you crazy.
Come
We
on
get
now.
It, you know, I don't know. Like,
I think we should be helping them more.
it's a DUI or domestic violence. We understand. Right? So,
lesser
yeah.
evils.
so that's why we made these bikes for people like you.
yeah.
All right, cool. I think that's good. All right, we're at time. So let's
Oh,
do some
shit.
plugs.
Sweet.
Do some plugs really quick.
Nice.
415 Digital,
Yeah,
Where do we
that's
go?
the only plug I got.
415digital.com. Or
415digital.
it's like it's the word
FOUR, the number 1, the number 5, digital.com. So yeah, Facebook ads, Google ads, all that good stuff. So
Yep.
we got 3 offices, Long Beach, SF, and Guadalajara.
Wow.
But yeah,
Ooh,
love to hear
hell
from
yeah.
anybody.
Damn.
I mean, look,
International.
you do remote clients as well?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we'll have them all over.
A lot
the
of
place.
e-commerce is probably remote. Look, I'm just saying, hire them as your agency offsite in Guadalajara.
Mm.
Hey, we'll do a lot of things to,
We'll
to
do
get
some
some,
stuff.
some good clients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Aaron, plug.
Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok and shit. At the at the real Aaron Mon, TheRealAaronMon, and then I think that's pretty much.
You
it.
forgot the name of all the social media.
What's my show?
The Crow.
Oh yeah, I got a show, and if you live in Los Angeles, and in Santa Monica, called the Comedy Confessional, at the Crow in Santa Monica. So it's every month. So come see it.
Yep, good comics on it.
You know,
You forgot the name of all the social media platforms in the middle of
dude.
that.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
You're
I
like
did.
TikTok.
When I
and
said
shit.
the word, when I said Twitter immediately, I was like, I'm blanking.
Yeah, because then you're like, should I said X? And then you
Exactly.
forgot
I
all
was
the
like,
other
am I
ones.
supposed to
Yeah, I
correct
knew
myself? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it as dead name. You know what I mean?
that. You dead naming Twitter?
Yeah, that's the only time I dead name for real. I just like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna call it like your mama named you
What's up,
Twitter,
dude?
man.
Elon's gonna be mad.
Your mama named you
Bro.
Twitter, man.
Dead naming Twitter is hilarious. All right, go ahead.
Yes, you can follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It's all at Kyle Rehl, KyleRehl. And what else was I gonna say? I forget. So don't
See his
worry
shows.
about it. Yeah, see my shows. Oh, sign up for my mailing list, and I can come to you because I'm touring, going to different
Nice.
cities. So that's KyleRehl.com, KyleRehl.com. Sign up for that mailing list.
Putting Salt Lake City on the tour?
I would love to.
I'm making an official request right now.
Oh shit.
Yes.
City, come out.
We'll make it happen.
And as always, if you're in this deep, really appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. Subscribe if you're on podcasts. Write a review if you're on podcasts. Like the video. Comment. Send it to somebody who you think might think it was funny or valuable or whatever. Anybody who owns a brand like this. And we'll see you next time.